What's good, TMG fam? It's your boy L, and I'm back with another reaction. How y'all feel? Welcome back to the channel. Salute. Listen, the game about to come on pretty soon, man. Monday Night Football. So I'm like, yo, chilling. I'm waiting. I got my spread set up, the whole thing, the whole nine set up. All right. So I was like, let me check out a video real quick, man. And I pulled this one from y'all, but I'm like, yo, I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should do that one, man. I'm in a hotel. Crazy, you know what I'm saying? Anything you be hearing weird sounds. I'm next to the ocean. I'm already seeing all kind of different manatees and dolphins, and I'm looking for sharks. I thought I saw a shark fin earlier. Just all kind of things. My mind is racing. So this video ain't gonna do nothing but add fuel to the fire. But I'm in the trenches with y'all. We fam. So I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it. This is 5 videos so scary you can't handle them. Let's go.
I bet you can't handle these scary videos without getting freaked out because they are seriously scary. Number 5. This scary CCTV video of a woman's paranormal encounter went viral in 2016 and has been freaking people out ever since. Let's see if this is a real possession attempt like they say, or if someone is merely pretending their house is haunted. The paranormal activity begins late at night, possibly 3 a.m. when a ghost opens the door. You can kind of see some kind of movement in the doorway, an apparition perhaps, but it could be pixelation. The CCTV video then catches her bed.
Yo, what kind of horny ghost does she live with? Nah, bro. He slid in the room all, well, he wasn't discreet about it because the door was creaky. You know what I'm saying? But he tried to be discreet about it. He snuck in the room and then he slid the covers off. Y'all know that move. We all tried that move to slide the covers off like she won't wake up in the middle of the night. Yo, what kind of freaky ghost she live with? Kind of freaky ghost she live with, man. Yo, did y'all see the way he just slid? I gotta back that up. Did y'all see the way he slid the covers off her? Fam, watch this. I know this freaky move anywhere. Watch this freaky move.
The CCTV video.
Come on, man. Keep it real. Ladies, y'all keep it real. You done had this move performed on you. Fellas, keep it real. You done tried this, son. You done tried it. I know that move. Me and that ghost might be related.
Then catches her bedspread falling away as if a ghost pulls on it. She's startled awake, scared, confused, and in the darkness, a spirit orb flies away. At the same time, scary noises are caught somewhere off camera. She turns on the light, but the light turns off all by itself, and another ghost orb flies away. She's freaked out and goes into the next room for a bit, but the paranormal activity is far from over. Okay, so it's hard to tell on the CCTV system, but the light switch is here. Her hand is on the bed when—
What is she doing? What is she doing? Come on. Listen, he in that mood, bro. He trying to get to you. You think a closed door is gonna stop him? He in heat. He in heat, man. He after that. He wants you. There ain't no closed door or you tucking up under a cover gonna stop him.
the light turns on all by itself, and then it goes back off, leaving her scared in the dark once more as she fearfully fumbles for her phone. A final spirit orb flies away from here and up to the light. Although this video is scary, some things make me question if this ghost sighting caught on CCTV is real or fake. Watch the corner of her pillow. When a ghost opens the door, the corner of her pillow moves by itself, almost like there is a string that's running behind her pillow to make it look like the door opens by itself. And instead of a ghost pulling the covers off, it looks like she could be pushing them down with her leg. The scary noises caught on camera could be made by someone standing in the corner.
That's a good catch right there. I didn't see that in the beginning. I was so captivated by waiting on it because he showed it like in the intro of the video. So I was waiting on that to happen, that I didn't pay attention to the corner of the pillow moving. So yeah, she could have pulled one over on us, man. I thought we had this like horny ghosts out there, man. I was like, yo, this is crazy, insane.
Corner of the room, not
Like, you actually be horny in the afterlife.
seen here. And as for the light turning on by itself, there could be two light switches controlling the same light, the second one being off camera, but nevertheless, this footage is terrifying. Number 4. A YouTuber named Baskir Beniwal has been thinking about the strange events of this unexplained video taken on his helmet cam at night in India. The more he thinks about the mysterious encounter that I'm about to show you, the less sense it makes to him, and the more scared he becomes. So let's try to solve this video and help him explain the unexplained. Okay, so he's returning home with his friend, but the roads are very dark and soon they become completely lost. They are already going slow to look for road signs when a speed bump slows them down even more. That's when they capture on camera a mysterious figure in white walking up ahead. At first they are excited because they think he will be able to give them directions to get back home, but the mysterious figure instead does not say a word or even acknowledge them, staring straight the whole time. Tell me what's being said during this short interaction in case I'm missing anything important.
भैया सही तो है ना आदमी पूछो
भैया
भैया भैया क्या हो गया क्या हुआ क्या हुआ
Something about
That's when you throttle. Let's go. Speed up. Let's go. Anytime you ride past somebody and you're trying to find directions and they don't even look at you to acknowledge you, something up with that dude. And it's best you get away from him fast. Fast. Before you be on some true crime daily, or for you be on some nightly news channel. Get out of there. Get out of there quick. Matter of fact, run him over.
the man is extremely off-putting and instantly gives this YouTuber the impulse to get away fast. After a while, however, they figure there's no harm in trying to ask for directions from him a second time, and so they turn around. But here's where things get weird. They go to where he last was sighted, only to find
हाँ घुमाओ घुमाओ घुमाओ
था तो सही ना पैदल चलता हुआ इंसान Mysterious.
that the mysterious figure has completely vanished, and it's not like a lot of time has gone by or anything like that. They encounter the strange silent man, keep going for another 20 seconds, turn around, and then drive back for another 20 seconds to where he just was. So not even a minute has passed before the figure mysteriously disappears. Assuming this was a person and not a spirit, he could have seen the motorcycle turning around and got scared, so he found somewhere to hide. But here's the thing, I never told you where they were returning from. They had spent the day at the Bangar Fort, which is said to be of the most haunted places in all of India, so maybe this was a ghost sighting of something paranormal that was following them home. I mean, walking around in the middle of the night in total darkness is weird. Not stepping off the road when a vehicle approaches is even weirder, and staring straight ahead when someone calls for
Does he have something in his hands?
your attention is just bizarre. So maybe it was a ghost on
I thought I saw something in his hands.
video after
Yo, you better stop playing with people like that.
all. Number 3. Julie, Kelly, Emily, and Liz are the ghost moms. A paranormal
What is a ghost mom?
investigation team from Kansas who are mothers by day and ghost hunters by night.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Seriously? I ain't hear that correctly. Let me back that up.
Julie, Kelly, Emily, and Liz are the ghost moms, a paranormal investigation team from Kansas who are mothers by day and ghost hunters by night. The team
What happened to moms being on the PTA board? What happened to that? Huh? What happened to that? The PTA boards ain't working no more? Now y'all gotta be ghost moms?
has a unique ghost hunting style that I've never seen before. Aside from bringing a variety of equipment, they also use positivity and a motherly appeal that makes the paranormal feel comfortable enough to communicate with them. Tonight they're extra scared though because the ghost moms are exploring an abandoned haunted prison at the Missouri State Penitentiary, a place where their motherly charm is not particularly useful as they peer down a long dark hallway.
At all. Nobody in the penitentiary cares about you being a mom.
Scary ghost noises beckon them from within.
It's really scary not being able to see anything but through the camera.
Here it is again with the sound up, the supposed creepy voice caught on tape. It could be a ghost EVP, or it could be something else like a bat flying away. It's hard to say which. They set up motion detecting paranormal equipment in the area where they heard the noise and apparently are able to convince a ghost to come out of its cell.
Can you touch that ball? Oh, what? Touch the light if you live here? Oh,
Thank you.
okay, let go.
Oh my gosh.
A scare.
Nah, don't say, oh my God. Give him some motherly advice. Why don't you do that? Give him some motherly advice.
Very loud noise from another cell demands their attention, and so they place a music box on the floor to see if anything is there.
Why is it speeding up? It's speeding up. It's not stopping. It's really strange. It's really weird.
They are scared because somebody has to be turning the handle to make the music play faster, and as you can see, none of the ghost hunters are near the object. It goes faster by itself.
You guys are doing that. Oh, the REM pod's going off, Julie.
REM pod just went off.
Their equipment detects a ghost in the hallway when none of them are anywhere nearby, so that's bizarre to say the least, if not paranormal. Maybe it was a rat running by, but I think we all know it was probably a spirit. After the ghost moms split up to go exploring each haunted prison cell for more paranormal evidence, one of them hears what they think is a scary whispering voice, followed by a fit of laughter. Was it an EVP, or was it one of her fellow ghost hunters?
Here it should have been here.
Nah, fam. Nah. That sounded like one of them clowns or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That sounded like one of them clowns you see people be finding in the woods and stuff like that. They better stop playing around.
Number 2. Adam McIntyre travels from Ireland to London to investigate the Woodrow High House, a house said to be haunted by the grieving ghost of a widow named Lady Helena Stanhope, who has been endlessly roaming these hallways since the...
If y'all have one of those pictures in y'all house, don't ever invite me to your house, man. Every scary movie you watch or every horror film that you watch that has something to do, has one of those pictures in there, it's based around that. The premise of the movie is based around, or that picture has a significant role in that film. It's always creepy. The eyes always follow you, watch you. It always controls, or the eyes of it start bleeding or something. It's crazy. If you have one of those pictures, don't ever invite me to your crib. Seriously. We just gonna not be friends.
1600s, Adam and his ghost hunting pals think they encounter the spirit lady haunting this hallway, and I think they could be right.
And immediately the door starts like opening and closing.
Yeah. No, I'm actually scared.
Wait. There's literally no draft here. Wait. I don't like it. Don't scream. Oh my god.
Adam is freaking out because a ghost is slamming doors in the...
I'll never believe these kids. You know what I'm saying? They always trying to either front for either YouTube or Instagram or do something for some likes. So it'd be hard for me to try to believe, you know what I'm saying, a group of kids getting together to investigate something. It's hard. It's hard.
The same hallway where he will be spending the night. He mentions Helena nicely by name, treating her like a person rather than a sideshow attraction.
This is my bedroom corridor, so I don't want her, like, Helena.
And Helena the ghost responds by closing the door gently instead of slamming it shut like before. The three of them are really scared, so they don't go right away, but they do briefly explore the room from the door, and I don't see anyone standing there. As they stand breathlessly outside, it becomes more than apparent that an apparition does not want to let them in. Finally, the nervous trio works up the courage to enter the haunted room and conduct a little paranormal experiment of their own for more evidence. They lock the door to prove that it really is slamming the door and not a draft. After a while,
Like proper lock it. Oh, is it the wind, Kaylin? Is it the wind?
unfortunately, Adam's head is blocking the lock when it happens, so we never get to see how the ghost manages to open the door, or if it was one of them all along. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video? In the Indian city of Jhansi, stand perplexed as gym equipment rises. That follow button to find out. Number 1. Police in the Indian city of Jhansi stand perplexed as gym equipment rises and falls.
Yo, I was like, what's going on here? But yo, man, we got a workout ghost right about now.
The Indian city of Jhansi stand perplexed as gym equipment rises and falls by itself with no one touching it. They aren't sure what the proper protocol is for investigating paranormal entities, moving objects, or more importantly, how to make a ghost stop moving everything.
How to make a ghost stop working out. Yo, as terrified as I would be, at the same time I'd be laughing hysterically though. Seriously, like we got a pair of workout ghosts, man, that just can't stop working out. They just can't stop getting buff. They just can't stop. It's all about the gains. It's all about the gains. They done took their pre-workout.
The video was posted on the official Jhansi police page on Twitter, so there is no reason to think they would fake a ghost sighting, because it could get them in trouble. Plus, one of the videos is a better resolution, and it doesn't look like there are any strings attached to the equipment. Police later said that a hooligan greased the equipment to make it do this, but until someone can replicate this situation, I vote that the whole place is haunted after all. This countdown is not for the squeamish.
A hooligan greased the machine and it didn't want to stop both sides simultaneously like that to get it to do that. I'm not buying that weak story they sending us. It might not be haunted. It might not be some paranormal activity, but y'all really seriously expecting me to buy that story that y'all shoveling to me right now. Honestly, one hooligan or two hooligans or whoever greased that and that happened. Yeah. If you believe that, it's a bridge in Brooklyn I'd like to sell you. All right? It's there, bro. Trust me, it's there. I got it for you. Listen, man. 5 videos so scared you can't handle them. Look, we had some greased paranormal buff ghosts. We had a freaky ghost in the beginning. You never know what to expect on some of these videos, man. Y'all get at me in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Leave a like, share the video, subscribe, and stick around and stay tuned to the next reaction of my piece. Y'all stay solid. Hey.